Hi, this is Nicole. I'm your guide on your path into the new. That's what I came here for. That's what I'm passionate about. And in this channeling, once a month, on every 9th of the month, I tune into the qualities of the season and I share it with you here. I'm so happy and honored that you're here, that you're interested in this channeling. And the first point that came through for us for July 2025 is radiance of the sun behind the sun. Maybe you have heard of this 7/7 portal, of the Sirius portal, and that's the portal we're still in at the moment on the 9th of July. And the invitation by higher spirit is get illuminated by the frequencies of the sun. And that's not only the sun of our solar system, the sun we see in the sky every day, it's also the higher sun. And Sirius is one of these higher suns. And in this portal, the Sirius frequencies are very intense. So allow them to enter your whole being. Allow them to enter your energy field and receive the radiance of the sun. And by receiving all these frequencies, your whole being is being illuminated. And we will see where it leads to, but it's important to receive these frequencies and to know that they are totally in your favor. They are for your highest good. They are coming in to support you, to enlighten you on your path into the new. The second point is hold your highest vision and anchor in your highest vision. Whatever it is that you deeply long for, anchor and hold this highest vision no matter what is happening in your life right now. Whatever it is that you deeply long for, be it a deep relationship, be it your calling, living your calling, make a living out of your calling, be it health, healing for your body, or a healthy body weight, whatever it is, or peace amongst your loved ones, your family of origin, whatever you deeply long for, stick to that, hold it, because higher spirit is telling you it's close. We're very close to bringing this highest vision into form, into the timeline of your now current life. So it's so important to not leave the highest vision now because it's unrealistic, or that you're saying to yourself, it wasn't meant to be. Maybe I should adjust my vision and lower it to a realistic degree. No, don't do that. Do the opposite. Stick to your highest vision, to your boldest dreams, and anchor in an incredible life. And feel it, feel it. It's very close. Know that it's very close. It's an energetical point here. Hold the energy high, anchor in your highest timeline, and then see how it unfolds in your day-to-day life. The third point, let's talk about triggers. Yes, we have to talk about triggers. Triggers are invitations. Invitations into healing and invitations into receiving the wisdom that the trigger holds. And it's so important to no longer act in the moment when you are triggered, and to no longer immediately act against the person that is triggering you. It's the invitation into emotional maturity. That's the invitation right now. And it's important that you learn to be with the trigger first. Just no reaction. The only action you could take is let the person know, I need time, I need space for myself, I will come back to you, and then you go into stillness and you talk to your friends, close friends, or to a therapist, to any person that is holding a safe space for you, so that you can be with the trigger, that you can feel what's stirring up inside of you, that you can receive maybe situations, circumstances, experiences of your childhood maybe, or of earlier relationships, whatever is triggered, that you can receive the wisdom of it, that you can understand the trigger. And then when you are reconnected to yourself, when you are centered again, when you have healed, when you are able to see the wisdom, the gift of the trigger, and then you can see how to act towards the person that was the origin of the trigger. The fourth point, it's important to realize that you choose. You choose. And in order to be able to choose, you have to experience. It's so difficult to choose on a blank page of paper. You could note down the advantages, the disadvantages, and everything. That's not how we are behaving in the new. In the new, we experience life and we feel life. If you get to know a new person that could be potentially your partner, you do an assessment of him, of her, and then you choose. It will not work. You have to experience it. You have to get to know this person. You have to kiss this person, to feel this person, to talk to this person, to experience life with this person, spend time with this person. And after a couple of weeks, that's my experience, you know exactly what you'd like to choose. And that's important. You are in the driver's seat and you choose in every moment what is right for you and what is not. And in order to be able to choose, you have to experience. You have to get into the experience. And it's so important to know that it's always your choice and you can choose anytime on the way. The fifth point, fall in love with the unknown. The unknown is safe. The invitation by higher spirit is to lean into a higher safety. A safety that is beyond any insurance paper or any marriage or any contract. There's a higher safety. And this higher safety is a reframing. We are wired that the unknown is potentially dangerous. That's how every cell of our body is wired. And now it's time, when we step into the new, it's time to shift this, to reframe it, and to learn to be with the unknown, and to learn to root in the unknown, and to learn and to experience that it's safe to trust life. It's safe to step fully into the flow of your life. You're no longer seeing the river of your life passing by. No, now it's time to jump in, to feel your life fully, to let it flow through you and to follow its power, its guidance. That's so important. The sixth point is very close here, very linked to the previous one. Trust life. And you don't have to know until you know. That's such an important mantra for myself. I don't have to know until I know. And there's a season and a reason for everything and everyone. There's a reason and a season for everything and everyone. And if you think of a tree with some fruits, if the timing is right, if the fruit is ripe, you can catch it and it comes very easily and it's very tasty and it's sweet and it's ripe. And if you'd like to take an apple off the tree before the time is right, it's sour, it's hard, and it doesn't taste. It doesn't taste at all. And so often in our life, we want to get things before they're ripe, before the time is right to get them. And it's so important to trust. You don't have to know until you know. And if you know, if something is ready in your life, ready to enter your physical experience, you cannot miss it. If things are right, you cannot miss them. You cannot miss people. You cannot miss opportunities. You cannot. You will know and you will feel it. And you will have the courage, or it don't even take some courage. When you know, and until you know, you don't have to know. That's the invitation. That's a huge invitation in trusting life and trusting the beauty and the greatness of the cosmos and how everything is prepared, aligned in the most beautiful way. And what if this is the safety we truly long for? And that cannot be found in any other insurance paper or contract. That's the safety to lean in, to feel the cosmos in your back. And that's the true safety, the higher safety. And that's a huge invitation to shift into this higher safety now. The seventh and last point for this month, let joy guide you. Let joy guide you. Joy is such a beautiful invitation. And if you let joy guide you, then your calling will unfold, your whole life will unfold in front of you in the most precious, beautiful way. And you are connected to your life path, you're connected to your life force, because joy is a channel for your most beautiful, powerful life force energy. Joy is the expression of your own beautiful energy. If you make room to follow, to let yourself be guided by joy, by your deepest inner longings and wishes of your heart, then you will always have the energy for the life that you're living, because you're connected to the flow of your own life force energy. And joy is a deep invitation into your most beautiful life. And this whole summer is a deep invitation to enjoy life and see where you are guided to. This is the summer of synchronicities. This is the summer of highest visions entering your physical timeline, your timeline of your life. We are very close. Let's keep our highest visions very close. Let's enjoy the sun. Let us get emotionally mature. And let's choose. Let's choose, and let's be aware of the power to choose. You're in the driver's seat. of your own life. And then you can fall in love with the unknown. You're in the driver's seat, holding your highest vision, and at the same time trusting life, leaning into life, and just enjoy the ride. Yeah, I wish you a wonderful summertime, and we hear us again here on the 9th of August for the next channeling. If you need any assistance, guidance, holding space for you on your path into the new, I'm there for you. You can book a session online anytime. Although I will be traveling this summer a lot because life or the earth is calling me strongly, I will be able to offer you sessions wherever I am. So if this calls you, just find any information on my website or just send me an email. My website is in German only, so you could just send me an email and we can set a date and everything else, and then I'm so honored to serve you, to be with you, to hold space for your own process, and to be a translator of the wisdom of the cosmos, of the higher spirits, and of your own soul. And until we meet again, I send you a warm embrace and lots of love and light. And these summer vibes, may they reach you deeply and illuminate your whole life and being. Let yourself be illuminated by joy, by the sun, by summer, and by the highest vision you're holding deep inside your heart, and it's time for the highest vision to come true. All my love. Bye.